Hi there, this is going to be a daily reading for Thursday, February 21st, and I'm going to just get right into it. This is general, so this may not resonate with every person, okay? Remember that. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So just because it's dated for Thursday doesn't mean it's only relevant for Thursday. I suggest you watch all of them because you never know when it's going to be, resonating with you. First card, 8 of Cups. Ay. This is freedom. Somebody has finally gotten their freedom back. Whether it is because they've walked away from a person or they've walked away from a situation or a mindset. Whatever it is, the act of letting go, the act of walking away has now caused, it's like this shift in vibration. And now it's like you're transmitting this frequency to the universe of, I'm free. I'm no longer weighed down. I'm no longer anchored. Now this person is free to walk straight towards their wishes. Because the very next card is the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Someone here gained back their independence and freedom. But I gotta tell you, it doesn't necessarily feel like they were tied down to a person. More so, if anything else, kind of they were holding themselves back with some kind of way of thinking. I felt this yesterday or the day before, where I felt like sometimes we don't dream as big as we should. And I feel like for somebody here, what they're doing is they're walking away because they're finally realizing, I've been dreaming too small. They have been. They've been dreaming realistically. And now they're walking away and they're headed towards their actual wish fulfillment. If you don't believe in magic, how the fuck is magic supposed to come? I'm only taking the one that flipped up, right? The 4 of Swords, praying, prayer, surrender. Someone surrendered and said, that wasn't for me. That person wasn't for me. That life wasn't for me. That wasn't for me. It's not for me. Someone here is completely letting go and surrendering. And I have a feeling this full moon that was in Virgo has a lot to do with it. Full moons are all about releasing and letting go, but also because it's so powerful, it can also be used to manifest. So not only would I suggest doing letting go rituals, I would also suggest doing new beginnings and, things that you would like to manifest. Those type of rituals also I would do. Because, endings and new beginnings are all one and the same. Yeah, there is no separation between the two, really. Someone here has surrendered and let go. The moon has helped with that. I was talking about this in another reading that the full moon yesterday, it really worked its moon magic on me. I felt last night before I went to sleep absolutely at peace. And I feel like it was the first time in so many years that I actually just felt so at peace. And it was like one of the first times in a very long time that my Queen of Swords inside of me, that energy of going to war, being protective. By nature, I'm a Queen of Swords because I'm an air sign. I'm an Aquarius sun, I'm a Gemini rising, and I'm a Capricorn moon. And also my Venus is an Aqua. So I am such a hardcore Queen of Swords. But sometimes she's there standing guard because she's had to throughout all of the years, throughout all of these unpleasant experiences. The Queen of Swords has been the protector. And it's like she's been so accustomed to protecting me that, she's had a very hard time stepping down. And for the first time in a really long time, she felt it was safe for her to step down because she knew it was time. It was time for her to take a break, a breather. And in that moment, I felt peace and serenity. And it shifted my vibration even more. So this is for a lot of people finding peace with this full moon. And it may be peace because we are just literally surrendering. Letting go and surrendering to what is and what is not. For myself, I surrendered to the fact that things are going to be bigger and better than I even dreamed of and imagined. So why am I still trying to dream it and imagine it? Why am I not just letting the fucker come in? You know, my fucker's going to be a goddamn god. Because I won't settle for nothing else. So why am I sitting here trying to analyze the shit out of it? Trying to figure out, well, who the fuck and what the fuck and, you know, and see, here he is. Very well manifested. And it's someone that may want to do a collaboration with you of some way, shape, or form. Or might be a person that works with people, okay? Because Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration, group effort. It's also student-teacher. You and this particular person will be the yin to each other's yang. You're both going to teach each other something. Now, you guys have heard me for a bit channel that, you know, one of them is probably in the public eye. Could be possibly both. But I feel like one's famous. The other one's not so much. But both may be in the public eye. Listen, this is how you'll know it's them. When you meet them, there's firecrackers. Literal, physical. There's firecrackers. Everything in your soul screams, that's my motherfucking person. It's not where you go, do I like them? I don't know. I admire them and they, you know, are a great person. They're talented. They're whatever they are. But do I love them? No. This is different, honey. This is instant fucking recognition. As if your heart and soul, every cell in your body would scream it. Right down to the bone motherfucking marrow in you. You see what I'm saying? Everything inside of you is going to know that's my motherfucker. So if you have to question if that's my person, it's probably not. And for many, you haven't met yet. But remember what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as if one stumbled upon the other, or both of you, without the other's knowledge. That's what I'm feeling right now. The Emperor energy, I have been channeling that he's been doing this. So he probably stumbled on you first without your knowledge. Probably. And if you guys have met already, then this would be in the very beginning stages of getting to know each other. But I feel for many, they haven't come in yet. Not yet. Emperor learned a very big lesson recently too. What he's learned is about his money, honey. Because the King of Pentacles is really well manifested. This motherfucker got Skrillas. Emperor has had to walk away from something too because he's learned a big karmic lesson. Something tells me he wasn't very open here. The heart chakra is what's he's been having to work on. Come on. Yeah, look at that strength. He's been a beast, right? And this woman in this picture is taming the beast. Someone comes in and literally tames the Emperor. He feels like Beauty and the Beast from, you know, the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, I meant. Where he's very guarded. Very well manifested, right? But he's lacking love. So one thing the Beast don't have. Just like Christian Grey. Someone comes in here and is taming the beast. And also it's the Emperor having willpower too. The Emperor wants to come in and claim because that's what he does. But he's watching. He's going to watch for a bit too because he don't know how to come in. You have here Virgo. This is a Hermit. This is an older energy. That's what I just felt. Someone that's mature, seasoned. They've been through a hell of a lot. Death could be Scorpio energy. Death is an ending and a new beginning. It's a transformation. An awakening and a transformation here. Someone went through a huge, like this, epiphany. Could have been caused by the full moon. Maybe not. I don't know. Someone had a huge epiphany recently. Three of Cups. Celebration. Two of Wands making a choice. And then the Sun. Someone's famous. I told you. Someone's in the public eye. Because the Sun can be an awakening too, right? So somebody literally just awakened. This can also be that someone's seen the light. Because you see the Hermit has a little lantern, right? You're can't even spit it out, honey. You're the light. The Emperor sees you and you light up his whole motherfucking world, honey. You make him smile, you make him laugh. You make him feel things he's never felt. Like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. You make him laugh again. It's like you just make him feel things that he's never felt. You guys have to go watch my previous videos talking about the Emperor has fallen if you haven't watched those. Because you are basically... There it is. The Lovers could be Gemini energy, but the Lovers is all about this union of two people that are handpicked to be together, that are going to help make a huge change in the world. These two people were handpicked to be together because they're the yin to each other's yang. The Empress will be his piece. Also, she is his missing piece, his rib. You see the sun in this card? I told you, you bring the sunshine. You're refreshing to them. You know, for myself, it's going to take a special person because of my personality. I like to say motherfucker. I do. I am 41 and people think that I act too young for my age, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care what people think. I'm that kind of a person. I'm rebellious in a way. So imagine for myself, I need a particular person that kind of is rebellious just like me in the sense, but also at the same time, we know when to ground the other. Because imagine if we both didn't have our heads on straight and we both was running wild. We'd be running wild and free and then fuck up. And, you know, an emperor and an empress, they have empires to run. They have people looking up to them. So I need someone that is wild and free like me, but also we know when to reel the other in. That's what this energy is about. It's two people coming together magnetically. There's no other way. And trust me, if you have to force feelings, or if you ain't feeling it 100, that's not the person. Because if it's this person, you would feel so magnetic pull to them. It would be like nothing you've ever felt. And not just like intrigue. It goes beyond intrigue. Because for me, I see a lot of things that I'm intrigued about, that I want to know about, that I'm interested about, that I'm curious about. Because as an aqua, that's what I do, right? I'm always constantly learning. It's not that. It's this... You're gonna know. Trust me, you're gonna know. Four of Pentacles. He's been closed up in the past. So have you. Finally, you open up energetically. It can finally come. It's as if the channel was closed. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Queen of Swords. See, now that the Queen of Swords, for myself personally, felt she was okay to like stand down and take a moment of rest and breathe because she's not needed right now. We're not at war right now. To become the Empress means to embody all four Queen's energies, right? And to be able to flow very eloquently in and out of each one. And even for an Emperor, you got to know how to fucking flow through each one. You can't just be a tyrant. You can't just be a welcome mat. Otherwise, people will take advantage of you. You got to know when to zig and when to motherfucking zag. She had to take a moment to step down and breathe because she wasn't needed, and she deserves this much needed time for herself. I mean, this Queen of Swords for me personally has been working overtime. She gonna come out when it's time to be logical, to use discernment. She'll come out, but for right now, we just at peace with where we are right now in life. And the Nine of Cups now is able, your wishes are now able to be manifested is basically what it is. She, in a sense, was the block. Wow. Page of Swords and King of Cups. Yeah, motherfuckers watching. Told you. I told you this motherfucker's watching. Because Page of Swords is this. King of Cups is a person who has all this feeling and going on and shit, and they're not saying it. I think it's also for the sheer fact of they don't know what they're feeling. I can relate to this. Imagine someone come across me, they be all, I don't know about Missy. She's interesting. What does she do? How does she know things? Why is she still single? You know what I'm saying? That's like kind of an energy of they're trying to figure you out. This would be someone that you did not approach. So this is not business. In business, no way. Because in business is business, honey. The Emperor go, I want to work with that person. Boom, done. They work with that person. In love, it's different. In love, the Emperor just does. I'm watching. I'm being strategic. But then when his King of Cups come into play, it's because I'm afraid to speak. I'm poker faced. So you don't know I'm feeling you, because I'm not going to tell you I'm feeling you until I know how to proceed. Because this is the thing. A very smart man like an emperor would know that if he's fucking with an empress, he got one shot. And if he miss, he fucks up. That's it. It's one and done. She's not going to give you many chances, so you're going to have to come correct or you don't come at all. And he knows this. The emperor is strategizing. I know this energy is coming through so fucking strong, you guys, because these people are coming into union. And I mean very soon. Knight of Swords, see? Very soon. How soon, Missy? Bitch, soon. It's gonna be a motherfucking power couple, too. She gonna just temper him down. Travel is so much travel involved with this person. It's also coming full circle. It's a complete wrap up somehow. Okay, that's what this moon meant for a lot of people, is complete closure, completion, really, really sealed the deal, you know, with their old past and stuff like that. And so a lot of people are at peace because it's done. The hardest part of the hardest part of the race is always the last leg of it, right? It's the ending of it. And it's like you're finally done running. You're finally done fighting. Marathon's over. The war's over. Now you have this moment to sit there and breathe. Can you imagine that feeling of peace now, where I can finally exhale? There she is. The Empress. His Empress. 9 of Wands. The Empress needs to be careful that she doesn't clam up when the communication comes in from this Emperor. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Someone wants to offer something. Someone wants to communicate and offer something. Someone has a breakthrough. It's like this aha moment. Aha. I want to communicate. I want to tell you the truth about this. See how there's no communication here and kind of not allowing a person to know your true feelings or true intentions. It's almost like they want to come clean. You have here the 6 of Wands, which is victory and success. And you have here the Hierophant, which could be Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Venus signs too. The Priest is saying it's time. This and this is someone famous. Either you're getting this opportunity of the lifetime, right, is what I was feeling previously. Or your counterpart is a famous motherfucker. I don't feel necessarily it's two extremely famous people. I feel like it would be one that, put it this way, like if somebody has over 1 million followers, the other one only has thousands. That's the level of what I'm talking about here. It wouldn't be, and eventually when they get together and they build, they would become a power couple like that. They're both powerful in the sense already. Even if somebody only has 5,000 followers, they could be extremely influential and powerful, right? It ain't about numbers. Numbers is just this illusion, and it's just this, you know, game, really. It's all so 3D. But I'm giving you an example of where like they are as far as their stages, their level. Someone here is really, really famous, and the other person is not yet. Not yet. That's what I just heard. They're not famous yet. Ask your angels and get more information. Talk to your angels. You need help, talk to your angels and get more information. Somebody here with this Page of Swords also is doing, it's not only spying, right? Page of Swords is research. Someone could be researching your ass. Look, they're saying take action, Emperor. Take action. And he's starting to feel the overwhelming desire to take action already. That's what I feel. Light activation. The light bulb went off. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Remember when I told you you're like the sun? You really are. They see something in you that they've never really seen in anyone else. It's not even just like, oh, because, you know, my previous reading, I was channeling that somebody could be in the entertainment business. You know, what was it? It was like musician, it was designer and artist, right? It's not just that, oh, they see you're a star, you know, because some people, that's their job. So your counterpart's job might be that of, they go out there and they find new talent, right? Maybe like a scout in a sense. But that's not what they see in you. They don't just see, oh, this person's a star. Oh, no, honey, I'm telling you, it's this whole other realm of, they just don't even know what to make of it, because it's mesmerizing to them. They've never seen something so, you know, bright. They've never seen something so captivating. They're like in awe. Almost like, I don't know what to do with it. Wow, look at this power. Power, boom. You have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Then you have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. That's what the Emperor is going to have to do. The Emperor is going to have to trust his gut, because the Empress already trusts hers. Yeah, so this right now is going to be a test for the Emperor, because the Empress has already passed her test. Remember, she's at peace. And she's just going with the flow. It's like she's just swimming through. She's gliding through, right? She's literally like gliding through right now. Just wherever the current takes her is where she goes. She has no resistance or hesitancy. And she's cut the dead fucking weight. There's nothing holding her down any longer. And the Emperor needs to get on that same vibration. Now, with the psychic, you know, insight with Odin, we are in Pisces season. Pisces is a very intuitive sign, and Pisces is also about the subconscious, would be dreams, would be intuition as far as like subconscious and, you know, things of that sort. Now, for many of you, your third eye is blasting wide open, because this full moon was also in Virgo, and Virgo is a very intuitive sign also. So with that being said, many are having eye-opening experiences. And I'm talking this. You guys ever saw the movie Now You See Me? Those are great movies, huh? Now You See Me, Now You See Me Too. I love those movies. They're fucking amazing. And in there they say, the more you look, the less you see. Because when we look at with our physical eyes, because sometimes it's right in front of you and you don't even see it. If you look with your physical eyes, you may miss it. So when we look with this, we see with our third eye. We feel it. Some of you are going to start getting huge premonitions. You may start dreaming of people. You might start having these really weird circumstances that happen. It's all like synchronicities too that's going to start happening with people. Keep your ears and your eye open. All right, you guys, we're gonna cut this shorter. Reminder, I'm not doing any personal readings. I'm only doing emergencies. $140 for 30 minutes. It takes about a week. Also, if you want to come and see me in Cali next month, gonna be in San Fran and San Diego from the 15th. Well, the 15th is San Fran, and then the 17th is San Diego. If you guys need to contact me for whatever reason, my information is below. If you contact me via email, it may be a while. It takes a while sometimes for me to respond back, okay? All right, you guys. I will see you guys soon. Love you.